Yeah, it would be pretty great. You know, if I could just stop worrying about Layla.
Yeah, that break-in at her lounge was a major violation. Any word who did it?
No one is talking, including Layla.
Hey.
Hi.
Don't you have a game to get ready for?
But there is a resolution that I would love to discuss with you.
This is about me weaning off my meds and following up with my doctor.
I'm just checking in, babe.
Well, I'm fine. And no, I haven't taken the next steps yet, but when I know, you'll know. I'm gonna head to the police station, but I'll see you at the game. Love you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Question. Good morning. Hi. Was she like this the whole time I was in New York?
Okay, well, maybe things will change now that Ryan is back in town. You know, so she won't have to deal with this alone.
Because first you tell Layla to adjust her meds, and then the club gets trashed, and you leave her to deal with the fallout for 2 weeks.
Hey, I offered to stay. She said she had it covered. And for the record, I only made suggestions about her meds. Layla did what she felt was best for her own clarity.
Okay, and who the hell are you to make suggestions about her meds?
I was being a friend. I was listening.
You're listening. And it never occurred to you to maybe advise her to talk to a doctor?
It was a casual suggestion, Jordan. I assumed she would.
Okay, casual. And that, you see, that's your problem, Ryan. You move through life so casual, doing whatever you want, whenever you want, with your millions. But there's nothing casual about my fiance's mental health.
You're mad because you're scared for the woman you love, I get it. But using me as your punching bag isn't gonna change what's going on with Layla.
You hear from Layla yet?
No? But over here.
Hey, babe, you good?
Hey. Yeah, totally. Congratulations. Sorry I missed the game. I just got caught up at the police station.
I just want to know what's really going on.
About?
Well, I mean, you told me that you would make a plan with your doctor, but every single time I bring it up, you deflect.
Well, me working on repairing my lounge isn't a deflection, Jordan, and I told you this morning that I'd handle it.
Just like you told me at the cabin, and you haven't.
Just like you told me that you would support me no matter what.
And you told me that you felt safe telling me the truth, so I'm sorry. I didn't come here to fight. I came here to be supportive. Have you thought about going back to therapy?
If therapy was the answer, Jordan, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Okay, but you're younger then, right? So maybe
That's not how it works, Jordan.
Then how exactly does it work, Layla? I'm sorry, babe. I'm at a loss here, okay? Because I don't understand. I don't. And you said that you wanted to feel better.
Of course I do, Jordan.
Then help me help you, okay? Because I'm not leaving here until we carve out a plan right now.
Really? Jordan, you know me and ultimatums don't go well
This
together.
is not an ultimatum.
Yeah, you're right. It's a trigger, and that is the last thing I need right now, so if you'll excuse me, I have more holes to fill.
No, you're not
I take it Jordan called. But in Jordan's eyes, I am using this time as a deflection.
Look, I know Jordan can be a lot, but he loves you, and he's worried about you. And considering how he found out about the meds in the first place, I mean, can you blame him?
You know what else is crazy? Is that we are playing in the national championship on the biggest stage of the season against our rivals.
Yo, you good? Something you want to talk about?
No, not the time or the place.
You sure?
Spence, let's get this one. But none of it matters. None of it matters until my fiance is whole.
Layla has been running this race since high school. Okay, she's done therapy, she's tried meds. She's probably just burned out, bro.
You know, maybe do some research. You know, put together a few options as some things that, you know, she hasn't tried yet. Could go a long way.
But it's gotta be her choice, okay?
Yeah.
I just don't want to make the wrong decision, and I feel like I'm being pressured into finding some miracle path. I just want to make sure the plan I choose is right for me.
Did you use those exact words to tell him that?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for pushing you so hard. I just want what's best for you. Because your best is my best. Now, that being said, I researched different treatment options to look at whenever you're ready.
In therapy, Dr. Gibbs wants to try EMDR. I don't know.
Eye movement, desensitization, and reprocessing. It's whether you use lights and eye movement to detach trauma from memories. It was one of the things that I researched when I was trying to help you out.
Jordan, really?
Yeah, it's a wide range of things from therapy to different types of exercises. Look, whatever speaks to you, it's totally your call.
Our call. Sorry, I keep forgetting that.
got engaged recently, right?
Last year, I don't see how that has to do with anything.
Well, your antidepressants were working for years, and then within the last year, you started feeling numb.
Well, my pending marriage is the least of my worries. I love Jordan, and none of what's happening is his fault. Why did you propose to me?
Because I love you. Obviously.
So I know that none of this has to do with Jordan proposing. He is the only part of my life that is working right now. You proposed to Simone. So, do you love me more than you loved her, or did you love her just as much, but then she did something and the way you felt about her changed?
Well, of course my feelings changed. I fell in love with you.
Do you ever get sick of it, just like needing to take care of me all the time?
Never. Okay, because I don't have to do anything. I want to. And we take care of each other, right?
Right, of course we do.
Listen. I want you to hear what your parents are saying.
Get up, Monica. Enough of this now. Get out of bed.
I can't. I'm sorry. I just can't.
Would you stop being selfish? We're weak.
You think I want to be like this?
Push open the door, Layla. Go on.
Talk to me. What's going on?
Dr. Gibbs helped me figure out why the meds stopped working.
Okay, what happened?
Get out of bed. Enough of this. Please. Get out of bed.
Please. Do you think I want to be like this? Our engagement did.
The thought of marrying me.
No, but it did bring to light that I still have all these unresolved issues around my mom, just sitting inside me, waiting to go off like landmines. And when you proposed, it kind of triggered them, and that's why the meds stopped working. Being married exacerbated my mom's mental health issues. She lost sight of who she was. She felt empty. I feel empty all the time. I just do things, and I show up places I don't know why, and I talk, and it sounds like someone else. I don't know who I am anymore other than your wife and her mom. I don't know where the rest of it.
And let us help you. Okay? I need you. Layla needs you.
Mom? And my dad didn't know how to help her. There's nothing. Not for you. Not for her. There's nothing left.
You don't want to marry me. That's why you've been questioning my feelings for you. That's why you've been dragging your feet every step of planning for this wedding. And I get it. Okay, I do. I sprung this proposal on you. So, I would give you an out. I'd give you anything because I love you.
I guess I was scared that marrying you would mean that we would turn into my parents. Jordan, you've been there through the darkest periods of my life, and you still look at me like... Because I can see it when you look at me, there used to be this light in your eyes, and now... Why does this keep happening to me? Like, why can't I get a moment of happiness in my life?
Okay, listen, babe. It's gonna be fine, right? We're gonna fix it.
Everything is broken, Jordan.
Okay.
There. Now everything's broken. Everything is broken. Okay, I meant it. When I said yes, I love you. I just need more time. I don't want to bring all this baggage into our marriage.
Come here. Take all the time you need, okay? Therapy homework is going great, I take it, huh?
Yeah, I'm supposed to free flow write whatever comes to mind, answering some questions, but nothing is flowing freely or otherwise. Besides, what I really want to be doing is setting up for the post-championship party tomorrow.
Haven't you been, planning and setting it up for almost a week? It's not done yet?
Well, excuse me for wanting to throw an epic celebration for you and Spencer.
I'm sorry. Listen, I appreciate you, okay, more than you know, but your health, translation, your therapy homework comes first.
Are you doing the whole I forgot something here thing so you can run into Jordan?
Why would I need an excuse to run into my fiance?
I just thought things between you and Jay were cooling off. He used to be all yap about wedding plans before, and now nada. I mean, he doesn't even mention it. I just thought maybe you guys were on a break or something.
Yeah, Jay and I are great. Thanks. Has Jordan been or seemed different to you lately? Maybe not so into the whole wedding stuff?
Jordan and I have barely said 7 words to each other this month, so you're asking the wrong person.
Right. Coop, can I ask you something? What's the scariest thing you've ever done?
Getting back on stage to perform at your opening? I mean, I was not at all prepared, and it could have been a colossal disaster, but I knew I had to do it for patience.
And how did you get rid of the fear?
I didn't. I mean, when it comes to the people you love most, sometimes you just gotta pocket that fear and do the thing anyway.
And Jordan would be the one marrying Layla.
Okay, 2 words. Surprise. Wedding.
Why now?
Well, I realized when I was talking to Coop that sometimes you have to take the leap. Despite the fear, if it's for someone you love. And also, Jordan stopped doing anything wedding planning related, so I think he's waiting for me to pick up the mantle. And I found my mom's dress today, so it's definitely a sign.
Why don't you just talk to Jordan if you think that he's pulling back from the wedding?
Girl, where is the fun in that?
And I want to win a championship.
With Layla.
Layla.
Well, I could teach him a thing or two.
That's quite a dress.
What? Jordan, no. No, what are you doing here? You're supposed to meet me at the club. It's a surprise.
What was a surprise?
You already know, don't you?
Well, Olivia strongly suggested that I find you and talk to you before showing up at Layla's. She didn't mention anything about a wedding. Baby girl, come here. What's going on?
I want to marry you.
I want to marry you too. But just a couple weeks ago, after therapy, you said how all the wedding stuff was a trigger and you needed time to focus on your healing.
I know. I was just worried that you weren't just pulling back from wedding planning. I was worried that you were pulling back from us. And I don't want to lose you, Jordan. Okay, I'm ready to do this. We could get married today and prove to each other every day that we are not like my parents.
Layla, I don't want the day that you become my wife to be because you were scared or trying to prove a point. I want it to be because you, all of you, knows without a doubt that you can't live another day of your life without being my wife.
I'm a mess. I can't believe how I overreacted to a stupid comment from your weird roommate. This isn't like me, I thought. And I was getting better. I thought the therapy was working.
Hey. It is open, okay? You are slowly but surely getting back to your old self. So we had a setback, right? It is a journey with no perfect roadmap. I love you, and we are not your parents, okay? And we don't need to get married to prove that. We're proving it every day.
Well.
morning. Looky who we have here.
Your friends and family?
The people who didn't respond to my text inviting you to the brunch at Layla's tomorrow.
Oh my God, Jordan, it's really not a big deal.
Hey, you didn't get left on red, babe. You know, I was just thinking about how your therapist said that stress can be a choice sometimes.
You were just thinking that?
I'm not trying to police you, okay? I just want to make sure.
Babe, I'm not heading for another episode, okay?
Maybe you could just skip the brunch, right? Take a day to focus on yourself.
Skip the brunch? After all the work I put in, Jordan, you can't be serious.
No, that's the point. I mean, you've already created the menu, right? You've hired the staff. You've fixed every table setting I've touched. Your work is basically done, sweetheart. And I'll be here to report back on how it goes. If you can walk away for even a day, I'd call that a success.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, just checking in to see how it's going.
Well, we hit a bit of a snag when Terry actually walked out.
My bartender quit?
Yeah, but Jamie jumped in and I'm on most of duty. We are handling it.
Wait, Jamie, and how are you making drinks with one arm?
It's my good arm.
Jordan, what is going on?
Babe, new order just came in, so I gotta go, but don't worry, we've got everything under control. Hi.
Hi.
I thought that you were coming in early to finish your therapy stuff.
Yeah, I did. I finished my list of struggles, but when I couldn't think of any victories, I thought I would use my time to make today a success. I haven't even started on my list of struggles and successes for our next session, so.
Okay, I thought I was the one in college. Not one success? I mean, what about launching this brunch? That's huge, babe.
The brunch would have fallen apart if it weren't for you and Jamie. I wasn't even here, Jordan.
Okay, but the menu, the outreach, the trains. I mean, you worked on it for weeks. Every single meaningful victory that I've had came from being a part of a team, right? You don't have to do it all alone.
You topped my list of successes. You are a wonderful human being, and you reminded me that the success of a team. My mom couldn't stand to face what she viewed as a failure. And I think I'm doing the same thing with the label. I don't want that to be the end of my story.
It's a big win.
For both of us.
Van is about 15 minutes away for the airport. And man, we are wheels up to Tulum.
I cannot tell you how much I've been looking forward to this trip. Just like 5 days, 4 nights of laying by the pool, sipping drinks, doing absolutely nothing.
Did you forget that I'll be there with you?
No, silly. You're gonna be bringing me drinks and fanning me by the pool.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, I'll be a pool boy. That's weird. I didn't get a notification to check in. It's just for next weekend.
What?
Booked it for next weekend.
Jordan, please tell me you did not mix up the dates.
I would just be lying to you. I don't think that you.
So we are stuck here for spring break.
Yo, I can't get one of these fine shorties instead of this fake-ass Drake.
Okay, first of all, this is my fiance and my sister. Second of all,
Calm down.
back.
I got an email this morning from Primrose Ocean Club.
Wait, the wedding venue? Oh my God, that place is gorgeous.
Yeah, I know, right? It's our dream venue, but it's been booked solid for the next 3 years.
Okay, so what's the problem?
Well, the spot just opened up. Let's do it.
Absolutely. It opened up for April 26th.
What did Layla say?
I didn't tell her.
Jordan has no idea.
Huh.
What's up?
Nothing. Just spam. Everything okay?
Yeah, just work stuff. Nothing.
What do you want? I mean, do you really feel that you're ready?
Well, I mean, between the meds and the therapy and the less stress at the club, I feel like I'm in a really good place emotionally and mentally.
Well, do you think that Layla is ready?
Yeah, I am, truly. I can't wait to be his wife.
Well then, I think you have your answer. Just talk to Jordan.
Bro, it is simple. Talk to Layla.
So yeah, Romeo and Juliet. It's 2 crazy lovers who ran off and got married after knowing each other for 3 days. It's wild, right?
And we all know how it ended. Both of them ended up dead.
Yeah. We should probably just get back to work.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's just... Okay, I stepped on yours.
That's fine.
Yep.
We're gonna have to step in.
Yep.
You find your person, it doesn't matter what age you are, right?
Yeah, you've got a point there.
Shouldn't my dad be happy that I found mine early? The way I see it, you and I are both lucky we found our person early. Some people never do. So when that happens, you don't let anything get in the way of it.
Jordan said he wants you to meet him in the hallway. Says he has something important to tell you.
Well, hey, gorgeous.
Hi.
Spencer said that you had something you wanted to tell me.
Yeah, there is. Well, except I haven't spoken to Spencer and, well, Liv told me you had to tell me something. This morning, I got an email from Primrose Ocean Club about a date.
Opening up next month.
Wait, Liv told you?
No, I got the same email. I was afraid to tell you because I didn't want you to feel pressured.
Well, I didn't want to say anything to you because I didn't want you to think that I was spiraling and I'm done operating from that place of fear. So, Jordan Baker, I, Layla Keating, being of sound mind, body, and spirit, would love to book our dream wedding venue for next month and to become your wife because I can't spend another day not being Mrs. Jordan Baker.
Miss Layla Keating. I, Jordan Baker, being of sound mind, body, and spirit, would also like to book our dream venue next month. Because I don't want to go another day not being your husband.
Okay, babe, let's do this.
Now, this is it. Once I press send, we lock in this venue for next month and there's no going back. Are you sure this is what you want to do?
Without a shadow of a doubt. Okay, you're supposed to dip me now. Maybe just like a quick dip because we need to keep this dance PG.
Yeah, I mean, how about PG-13?
Liv is now my maid of honor, so you should probably pick a best man.
Wait a second, hold on. I thought that we weren't doing that. And I think the reason that I thought that we weren't doing that is because you said that we weren't.
You can pick your best man. That way I know who is seated next to Liv.
Come on, Layla, what am I supposed to do? I have been best friends with Asher since grade school, and Spencer is like a brother to me.
I know. I'm sorry.
It's all right. I'll figure it out. It's just, you're lucky. You barely have any friends.
Big day's coming up.
Yeah.
You and Layla excited?
Yeah. You know, still got a few loose ends to tie up, stuff to do.
You're about to be a married man. Are you excited?
About the wedding? Absolutely, yes. So, once we get this down, that's it. Nothing else to do but get married.
Is Layla gonna be living in the beach house or what? Because we should probably deep clean that.
Yeah, we actually haven't talked about it. Ever since the venue opened up, everything just happened really quick. You thought about where we're gonna live?
Your priorities change really quick once you have a kid. You and Layla are gonna find that out at some point. You don't want kids?
No, I do. I have no idea if Layla wants them. Look at you, thinking about baby AJ. Does this mean that you've, thought about having kids of your own? Or? I do think about a little you, a little me running around. What if she doesn't want kids, Ash? We've never even talked about it.
I do want kids, eventually.
Truthfully, I've always wanted to get married, but I never looked past the I do. And I don't think that Layla has either, and it feels like we're kind of driving blind, and that terrifies me.
Okay, hold on. Why? You can't predict the future.
I'm not trying to, but I mean, after tomorrow, I'm not gonna be sure of anything.
Except Layla. Jordan, dude, you have always been sure about her. You remember in middle school, those Friday night dances? You always wanted to go up and ask her to dance, but you were too nervous.
Aren't you supposed to be escorting someone tonight?
Yeah.
You. To your table.
I was terrified.
Are you asking me to dance?
Don't make me regret it. Come on.
All right. I was terrified that she would say no.
Hey, Layla. Thank you for the dance.
Yeah.
I truly don't care what label we land on. Okay, as long as I get to hold you in my arms like this every chance I get.
You remember you always used to find a reason to sit next to her in Mrs. Peacock's class?
And then we got to high school, and you dated her.
Honestly, I thought that you were over her. It all worked out in the end, you know? Layla has always been your end game. She's your past, your present, your future. As long as you're with her, you're not going to be driving blind.
Is this about the wedding? Are you getting cold feet? Because you can tell me.
Hey, my feet are fine. Okay, this is not about you or the wedding. This is about the day after, and the day after that, and all the years after that. We haven't really talked about any of it.
I think that we should get our own place. And I've been looking for a while, and I found some I think that you're really gonna love.
You been thinking about our future?
Well, somebody has to.
Okay.
We're in this together, Jordan. I've got you.
Okay, come on.
Jordan,
What?
no.
Oh, ah!
Jordan, again. What are you doing here? You know it's bad luck to see each other the day of the wedding.
Not if we technically didn't make eye contact.
Well, your skin is glowing. Somebody had a facial this morning before her pamper session with the ladies.
So our big day is finally here. How you feeling about everything?
Happy that we're officially doing this.
But,
No, but
hey, baby girl, I don't need to see your face to know there's definitely a but.
you're amazing. This day is going to be amazing. It just feels a little incomplete without my mom and your dad there.
Just because they're not here physically doesn't mean that they're not here with us.
I know. I just wish I could feel that, and right now I can't.
You want me to marry you?
I do. No pun intended. Not only are you the right choice, Spence, but having a familiar face up there would be good for Layla. She is really feeling the absence of her mom today. Jordan's one lucky guy.
No, I'm the lucky one.
They're ready for us.
What? Showered?
Yes.
Well, you should wear those shoes to the wedding because they will look nice with any shirt.
Worth the wait. To me, that is the theme of y'all's love. Y'all started off as friends, really good friends. There's always been something special between Jay and Layla. Y'all vibed hard. Y'all flirted hard. And y'all fought hard. No matter how messy life got, and man, did it get messy. Y'all kept showing up for each other. Y'all kept pushing each other to grow.
Pushing each other to find the best part of ourselves.
And those seeds harvested something truly, truly special. A love we have all been honored to witness. A love fostered by and inspired by the way Billy Baker loved and the way Monica Keating loved. I am so damn proud to marry you two. To witness that love, because it is a force. So lean on that force, especially when life hits you with that unexpected detour. Because no matter how hard you try to plan for a better life, sometimes life will make a better plan. And when that happens, just remember that love is the strongest power you have. To ride that wave together, embrace the change, control what you can, and keep loving each other no matter what. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is about that time, the first dance. So please, join me in welcoming for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Jordan Baker.
How does it feel to be a married man?
Honestly, the same as this morning. Is that a bad thing?
Not at all. But staying married, that's the challenge.
I know forever seems like a long time, but you never know when your forever could end.
Layla, my sister, my bestie, the one that I used to play Mary with as a little girl. You're a baker now. Well, I mean, you've kind of always been one, but today it's official. And to Jordan, my brother, my bestie, the one that I used to play Mary with as a kid with Layla, which is kind of a full circle moment now that I'm just realizing. You are finally Layla's husband. Something that has been on your vision board since you were in middle school.
That's true.
And something that I know you're gonna be awesome at.
And what I love most about Jordan and Layla is how little they've actually changed over the years. I mean, yeah, you guys have grown and matured, but the love has always been there. Even since they were kids.
So, what would you have said back then if someone told you we'd end up together?
That my wish at this all-time machine came true. You were my first crush.
And the only thing better than finding your purpose as a kid is when that purpose is fully realized and embraced. Jordan, Layla, you are each other's purpose. And today, that moment was fully realized and embraced.
Hey, husband. You'll never believe who I just got off the phone with.
Ghostbusters.
Well, they don't call you, you call them.
I give up. Who?
Our realtor. The house on Crescent Heights countered our offer, so all we have to do is accept.
Okay, I can't believe that we might finally have our own house. This feels right. Right?
I think so. Yeah, I mean, we've been looking for months. But we have 48 hours to decide, so we can let it marinate.
Yeah, marinate. Good. Ta-da!
Is this for me?
It was supposed to be breakfast in bed, but look at you. You are up.
Well, thank you. I love it.
Enjoy your day.
Bye. Hey, babe. Hey. Oh. Hi.
Hi.
Why are you whispering and dodging kisses?
I think I'm losing my voice.
Okay, well, you don't feel sick. Could be stress. Happens a lot to my artists on tour. Are you stressed about anything?
Well, now I am. I had to give a speech and I could barely talk.
Don't worry about it. We got this. You are officially on vocal rest until the wedding.
No talking.
Hey, 2 words too many, Jordan. And we can't tell Liv because she's been freaking out about her bad omens all day, and this will send her over the edge. Okay?
Okay, well.
By the way, where is Jordan? Why was he acting so quiet and weird yesterday?
We were just playing a little game of who could stay silent the longest. It's like a weird, kinky, married thing that we do, but don't worry about it. You know, it works for us. Jordan and I might be buying a house, which should be exciting.
But it's not.
What if we make the wrong decision?
You and Jordan are so lucky to have each other. You're soulmates. You gotta stop worrying about the what ifs. Take the house. Don't take the house. As long as you have each other, you will be fine. Congrats on the house. Layla told me about it.
Thank you. But we have not accepted their offer yet.
You guys think you're going to?
Probably, but we don't want to make the wrong decision.
You guys really are the same person.
What's wrong with us?
It's not home.
I'd yell at you for speaking, but those words were worth breaking vocal rest for. So what do? Decline the offer and wait until something feels like home.
Your kids are gonna know Santa isn't real right away. You guys aren't slick at all.
Well, we've seen tons of houses, but I couldn't imagine building a blanket fort in any of them. None of them felt like home. I have not felt safe or like I'm on solid ground since Mom died and you left.
Baby, when I'm with you, I feel like I'm home.
And I let this place become a love-filled home for another growing family.
What if I tell you I might have a solution for the house?
Hey, we're married now, which means tu cake es mi cake.
No, this is my cake.
Our cake.
Speaking of communal property, I have a gift for you.
Listen, I know that I'm your favorite and all, but I mean, shouldn't you be giving the gift to Liv since it is her wedding?
Well, the gift was Liv's idea, actually.
Oh, did you see how she didn't deny the fact that I'm her favorite?
Okay. See, that right there is exactly why I'm giving you to the house. What?
Are you serious?
Well, Liv told me that you've been looking for a home. And with everybody leaving and your dad gone and all those empty rooms, it's just gonna be a house to me. But you two and your kids one day will fill it with noise and laughter and so much love. You'll make it a home again. So I put the deed in both of your names.
I mean, we can't even begin to...
Just be happy. That's how you can repay me.
Okay.